When I sat down in Paddington, McDonald's, Paddington, I sat down, look at the streets, and at the same time I was thinking about it.
Yeah.
A car stopped in front of me, and by the side of the car was writing like this: if you are thinking where to go, we say to you, go to Malaysia.
Really?
Yeah. And since then I thought, well, I think I go to Malaysia.
Assalamualaikum, hai, nama aku Amir Arsad, welcome back to my channel. Okay, hari ni aku ada tetamu daripada Brazil, namanya adalah Pedro. Dan Pedro telah datang ke Malaysia pada Februari tahun ni. Dan disebabkan oleh pandemik ataupun coronavirus ni, dia telah stuck di Malaysia sejak Februari sehingga ke sekarang. So kita nak tanyalah apa experience dia sepanjang dia berada di Malaysia. Kalau korang nak tahu, Pedro ni adalah cyclist atau dia travel menggunakan basikal.
My name is Pedro. I'm from Brazil, from Rio de Janeiro, but I used to live in London. I lived there for 3 years. I left Brazil 4 years ago, but I settled myself in London. Since 24th of January, I'm traveling, and I arrived here in Malaysia on 2nd of February. I'm planning to be traveling for 2-3 years.
Oh, okay.
I'm planning to go around all Southeast Asia, then after towards Europe. Southeast Asia is I'm starting now.
Your first time?
Yeah, it's my first time, and I'm starting in a really good country because Malaysia and the people are so friendly. They
good to know that.
They are good. They always receive ourselves in a really generous way. You know, practicing a good hospitality. It's been a really good experience.
You came here?
Yeah.
You don't have any bicycle, and why you decide to buy a bicycle and start traveling by bicycle?
I was in Cotabaru for I think a month and a half, and I was with a French guy called Eric, and he used to he likes to traveling by bike. Cycling, and he told me about some trips that he has done, North Africa, Europe, Southeast Asia as well. And then we found the bike, and I said, okay, let me start. And then I start, traveling, cycling. You just start cycling between one town to another one, and then after you say, I want to go just further, and then you keep going. And the plan is something that comes slowly.
That's right, because when you have a bicycle, it is like you have your own transportation. You can move wherever. Independence. You can move wherever you want to go.
And also it's good for you interact much more with the local communities, with the local people. By car, you are completely just like in a bubble. Cycling, people wave to you, they want to talk to you, you're stopping somewhere, they want to know where you are coming from, where you are going to, and then is a really good way to connect with the country and the people.
You came to Malaysia before the lockdown happening. What do you feel during the lockdown?
I think I'm in the most safest country in the world at the moment. I for myself was I took something good for myself on that, because I could try a little of what is the real life of the people. You go to the same place to buy a dinner, a lunch, you come back, you talk to the same people. It's not just like a tourist going just to hotels or hostels, just meeting another tourists. No, you are meeting local people when you talk in daily basis with kind of the same people, and then you start get involved with the country. For myself was that what I found.
Where do you stay during the lockdown?
I was in Cotabaru for a month and a half. The first part of the lockdown, I stayed in Papa Zex. Yeah, it's a guest house in Cotabaru.
Okay.
Papa and Mama. We call them like this. They are like 68 years old, and then we could chat and talk about lots of things about Malaysia, about the culture, about the difference between states, was really worth,
Yeah.
I would say.
So this is your first time to come to Malaysia,
Yeah,
right?
my first time.
Why you come to Malaysia?
I was in London. I hope you don't mind, but I was praying to where to go because
Yeah.
I was not going to stay in London. Definitely,
Yeah.
I had decided. And then I was in a McDonald's when I sat down in Paddington, McDonald's, Paddington. I sat down, look at the streets, and at the same time I was thinking about it.
Yeah.
A car stopped in front of me, and by the side of the car was writing like this: if you are thinking where to go,
Yeah.
we say to you, go to Malaysia.
Really?
Yeah. And since then I thought, well, I think I go to Malaysia. And then I realized that the place where I used to live
Yeah.
is one of the places that there's lots of Malaysians cafe and restaurants, you know, that is in Lancaster Gate. In
Lancaster Gate, yeah.
Between Paddington and let's say Portobello Market Road. There's so many Malaysian restaurants and cafes, even hotel.
Yeah.
And then I thought, well, I mean,
Yeah.
then I started getting involved with Malaysia there in London, you know.
Yeah, there's one place I don't remember. Like there's one station there in London, Paddington Station.
Paddington, yeah.
Yeah, Paddington Station is. What is the name of that place? I don't remember. It's like there's so many Malaysian cafe around.
Yeah,
in Paddington. But did you know anything about Malaysia before you come to Malaysia?
Nothing. And I didn't want to get too much information before come.
Yeah.
You know, to don't break that feeling that you discover the country by yourself when you are actually in the country, you know. And know the country by the people from that country, you know, because the country and the culture is made by people.
Yeah, that's right.
It's not just a book, it's not just you know, you watch something, someone saying something about the country of someone else. But the proper people, the way that they live, the way that you guys are so friendly, it's something really good here in Malaysia. And it's not just myself, many travelers has been saying the same to me, you know. So I felt really welcome here.
Yeah, it's
and
good to
I'm
hear.
discovering the country, you know, on my own, you know. In the same time, of course, we have some background, people who talks about the history of the country. We go to place like Malacca, where you have all that influences of Portuguese, British, you know better than me. And traveling is the good way in relationship. People, not just a stamp on your passport. On your passport, but to actually engage with the people is the right way to know the country and enjoy much more.
You must be honest about this, right? Okay. What you like and what you dislike about Malaysia, right? Maybe first you can say what things you like about Malaysia.
That I most like was the hospitality.
Hospitality.
Yeah. And what I didn't like, that's a hard one. What is going on with the palm tree oil? It is responsible for the deforestation, it is not being good for the environment. If I had something to say that unfortunately is negative, is that economically might be really good. But I've seen Malaysia, many places that before was jungle. Now they are doing business, you know.
There are so many environmental issues happening. And I hope that people will aware about this importance of the nature, everything. What is your plan after this, after Malaysia?
After Malaysia, I'm planning to go towards Thailand. Then after Thailand, Central Asia. And then after Europe. Then after do my tour in Europe, and then after I don't know yet. Maybe America, then Central America and South America.
So you keep going.
Yeah.
You just told me before I record this video, you want to go to Kuala Lumpur. Then after that, you want to go to Sabah.
Yeah.
Then after that, you will come back to
Yeah, come back to
again.
Kuala Lumpur and then go west towards Thailand.
For now, maybe you can just enjoy your time in Malaysia.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Because I think there's nowhere you can go for a moment because most of the country closing their borders.
Yeah.
And
But there's so many things to see here that I think like 2 months will pass just fast. Because when you are cycling, you go to a new village, and then when you see you are 1 week in pretty much the same place, just meeting new people. And so 2 months, 3 months, that I think is what the countries will take to open the borders and start again.
I put Pedro's Instagram link under this video in description. Maybe you guys can check his Instagram account, and I hope you enjoy Malaysia, and thank you for watching. See you on next video. Bye.